Late finish, early start. The way of the rock and roller. It is now R5. Gonna go and do the hashtag champ camp. Smash it out. Ah. Yo, what is going on? Sorry, just got in from what has been the longest morning of my life. So, thinking back from Red Hill to really late last night. Say late, about half 10. And then obviously by the time I kind of made a bit of food and minced around and that shit, didn't go to like 12. Up at 5 for my champ camps. Had a few new faces, which is positive. So anyway, and then had the one at 12 with all women. And a few clients in between that. Anyway, making a nice little Maga Builders tea. And just got a package. Oh, it's going from Tesco, so I've got a load of bits here. Some new goggles. Started swimming the other day and a bloody seam split, didn't it? Drown my eyeballs. Anyway, let me show you this. I'm a happy bunny. You'll see why. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Smells like perfection. Oh. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Oh, yes! Slight giveaway. Slight giveaway. Doo-doo. 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 Right, it's just the returns anyway, so. Boom! Yes, they're finally here. So basically, I'm going to be matching now. Look. So I got the head guard months ago. And when I went to buy the head guard, or when I bought the head guard from Ringside, the gloves were sold out. So I had this, but I didn't have these. I got the purple Cletos. Wasn't a big fan of them. And I've had Ringside gloves before, and I really like them. I really like the feel. So basically, I've been just like a nomad for the last 6 months with them and black gloves on. I've been using the Hayabusas because I really like Hayabusa. I really like that interlocking thing system they use. But yeah, so I've been looking for these for ages. And then randomly started searching the other day, and it's the first time I found a pair. I had to dig for everywhere, and they had a pair on the Box Fit website. So finally got them. Let's give them a little try on, eh? Ooh, they feel so nice and tight. Innuendo City. Oh. Oh. Now that fits like a glove, son. Oh. Should I just sit here, put the gloves on, the mare guard, blood? Lovely. So, looking forward to bossing them up. Trying the right hand as well. God, this the lights out. Oh. So if you haven't figured already, purple, these are my t-shirts. Purple is my colour. Just love fucking purple. Back in the old Roman days, it signified nobility and wealth. Ooh. Yay! Happy chappy. Well, that's the thumbnail for this one. What's happening? So, I was going to go and train, but I'm absolutely ball bagged. Obviously, late night last night, early morning this morning, I just woke up from a power nap and just felt like pretty monged out. So, I just don't think I'm going to really gain anything by going and training tonight. Plus, I've been doing like double daily sessions. All catches up, and like they say, stress on stress leads to breakdown. Stress on rest leads to productiveness. Leads to an ouch, yeah, leads to a powerhouse, motherfucker. That's what I was going to say. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to Clapham, meet some friends. Going to go to the Four Thieves, play some golf, and yeah, just chill. So what I want to say is, so this is essentially my rest day. All I do is keep my activity up though, so make sure I hit my like 15,000 steps. Don't really change much in the way of my diet, so I don't actively go out of my way to cut down anything that I eat. Although what I will do is probably drop my carbs down, so I'm not going to be as active. I won't eat as high a carbs, so normally I'm on like what, 250, 300, about 250 grams of carbs. So I'll probably, well, I probably won't. It's not gonna make a difference because, like I say, be up in the morning for swimming, and then I'm gonna have spine and that tomorrow. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. But let's now talk nutrition. So quite simply, for your rest day nutrition, you shouldn't change anything. So basically, what I just said then, scrap that. That's just me being. That's just that old me coming out and just me getting power. So at the end of the day, simple fact is, I'm still in a caloric deficit, so no matter what I do, I'm gonna lose weight. So I don't have to be getting really pranged out about really, about how many carbs and all that sort of stuff, as I touched on in my last video. So I am on currently very low calories for the amount of training that I'm doing. And that is simply because for me to get down to 11 stone 6, which isn't really a natural weight for me, it's difficult. So I really have to push myself. I have to put my body in positions it doesn't necessarily want to be in. So it's a shit lot of cardio and not a whole lot of calories. And obviously, no one likes dieting. Dieting makes you fucking tired, makes you naggy, makes you shitty. And as a boxer, I spend the majority of my fucking life in a diet. It's bullshit. Should have been good at football. That's all I'll say. Nah, but basically you just need to make the most of the time when you're not cutting for a fight. But just don't go full Ricky Hatton. Like, just be smart all the time. And that's why my PT moniker's Lights Out Lifestyle. Because it's just embracing a healthy lifestyle. You can enjoy everything you like in moderation. Moderation and balance is the key. I had this conversation with my clients yesterday. It's still really good. If you want to go out there and smash, because she was like, oh, I had a really naughty meal. I had ribs and wedges and coleslaw. And I was like, it's not necessarily a naughty meal. I was like, it's quite a calorie dense meal. There's a difference. Everyone gets this concept of health and weight loss and unhealthy and all that. It's all just sort of merged. The only healthy foods are highly nutritious foods. Things like natural foods, things that grow, things that make noises, things that run, things that are... When I say organic, I don't mean like fucking the buzzword organic. I mean like real, natural living, that sort of stuff. They're healthy foods. Not necessarily unhealthy foods. There's just foods that don't really do a whole much for you. You're not going to benefit a whole lot by eating. So things like sweets are pretty shit. Anything that's basically calorie dense and lacks any form of nutrition. So a lot of the processed foods. That's why a lot of people, when people are looking to optimize health, might not lose weight. So you're looking to optimize health, you start getting into like clean natural foods and eating that quote unquote clean diet. Look at people, a lot of people that go paleo. A lot of people that go paleo put on loads of weight because everyone knows this concept that if a food is healthy, you can't put weight on eating it. That's not the case. Natural foods are just as calorific, and if not more in some cases, than some particularly, processed foods. The only difference being is that you're gonna, from a nutrition standpoint, you're optimizing your nutrition, so you're getting more vitamins, minerals, etc. from those foods. I mean, if you think about something like nuts, you can eat a pack of crisps, like a standard bag of crisps. So like a pack of McCoys is what, about 150 calories? You eat a handful of Brazil nuts and you're probably about 250. So that is why it's easy to overeat unhealthy foods, just as it is unhealthy foods. But everyone has this really, everyone's just been alienated by the media nowadays to believe that if you're going to eat healthy foods, you're just going to lose weight. Just miraculously weight just falls off. Your body digests a banana and goes, ooh, that's healthy sugars. I'm going to utilize those effectively and only for exercise. Whereas you eat a handful of Star Mix and your body goes, ooh, they were sweets. They were unhealthy sugars. I'm going to store those as fat. It's not how it works. Your body breaks those sugars down exactly the same way. It will get stored as glycogen in the muscle. If your glycogen stores are full, we'll get into overspill, go into fat. Simple as that. Doesn't matter if that's a date, doesn't matter if that's a banana, doesn't matter if that's a white bread, doesn't matter if that's brown bread. It's all fucking same. Your body is a complex organism and it's not picky. It doesn't sit there and just go, I don't like that, that's fat. So you're telling me if you were to go into a concentration camp in World War II, you have to only feed them geezers up, or you only to give the those people a handful of Star Mix every day, or just a load of Star Mix every day, they'd get fat because their body only wants to store those unhealthy foods as fat. Nah. Do you know what I say to that? Shut your mouth. And again, I've really enjoyed just like walking along and waffling. It really passes the time. As you can see, I kind of lose my trail of thought a bit. So just bear with me. So basically, don't worry about health and unhealthy and unhealthy, so to speak, quote unquote. Don't say, well, let me rewind that. Focus on healthy and unhealthy, but give yourself treats. Like that whole 80-20 rule. It's the easiest way to follow. If the majority of your meals are good, healthy, nutritious meals, every now and again bang a fucking pizza. I do. I'm training for a fight. This is when you should be optimally healthy. Pretty much you live off good, clean, natural, whole food, so that I know that I'm optimizing my health. And every now and again you need just muffin, something like that, just something to tide you over, because there's a massive psychological aspect to dieting. And if you tell yourself you can only eat one way, you can only eat quote unquote clean foods, you get in that restrictive mentality. And what that restrictive mentality then does is lead to the ultimate wagon fall off saga, which means when you taste a bit of a naughty food, you go, oh well, I've already fucked my diet, so I might as well just smash it. And before you know it, you've just caned a whole loaf of bread, or you smashed like fucking your body weight in fucking chocolate digestives. can't be a couple of chocolate digestives though. Jeez! That's what I was missing. See, the thing is, here's a good one for you as well. Here's an easy way to make sure that you don't make silly mistakes with nutrition. Don't keep shit food in the house. Your food environment. Keep a healthy food environment. So when you want if you want snacks, you have to go out and you have to go to the shop and buy them. And what this does, this helps override that convenience factor. Because if you know you've got something in the fridge, or like me, I'm a sucker for Ben & Jerry's. If I know I've got Ben & Jerry's in the freezer, I'll go and get it. Whereas if I now have to go out and drive or walk away to Tesco, it's just not going to happen. So I'll get my shoes on and I'll look out and I'll be like, right, it's a good 15-20 minute walk. I'm like, do I want it that much? Nah. And so that's it, it's that convenience factor. My good friend James, he says it's like the jungle, the Jumanji jungle. Let me say that again. My mate James says it's like the Jumanji drums. He says when you're sitting there in your house and you're bored and all you can hear is the drums going dulu, 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 dulu. And until you go and get a piece of food, the drums just get louder and louder and louder and louder until they just absolutely smash you. So basically, yeah, just keep a clean food environment and it'll help. So I'm just gonna write up what I said. So yeah, keep a clean, keep a healthier food environment. Base majority of your macros in your meals around natural healthy foods. If it grows in the ground, if it's real, if it's live, if it runs and all that sort of crap, minimal ingredient foods, then that's what I mean. If it's green, if it's flowery, well, not flowery, don't really eat roses. Can do. Who needs Listerine when you can just eat roses? Yeah, so that. And then, yeah, like I say, every now and again, give yourself a treat. Just make sure your treats don't take the piss. Make sure when you have a treat, it's a meal, so like 1 or 2 meals a week, or a couple of meals a week, so 2 or 3. Just don't take the piss with it. Don't just go absolutely like, oh right, I can have a cheat meal now, or not a cheat meal, say a free meal, cheat meal again, gets in that negative dichotomy, and makes everyone think, oh, it's good, bad, healthy. When you're cheating, it makes it sound bad, so yeah, fuck that. Just have like just go out and have eat whatever you want to eat, have a free meal or an open meal, a single meal, something like that. Just go out and smash it. Yeah, don't take the piss. Don't then go and get like 2 pizzas from fucking Domino's, a tub of Ben & Jerry's, a milkshake that'll fucking give your horse diabetes. Do you know what I mean? Just have some nice, enjoyable foods. Anyway, cheeky Nando's. You're in it, don't worry.